All right. We're good to go. Sweet. Time to make a shake. Let's grab the stuff. Let's do it quick. So it's actually our nephew is graduating from kindergarten? I think it's kindergarten. Destruction. Midas joins chat and destroys liberal tall guy. Midas joins chat. But yeah, man, why do I feel like I'm closer than usual? Is this right? No, it's the right camera. This is how I always look. Alright, so this is full. There's a storm coming. Yeah, it's crazy right now. Power might go out. Make sure you charge everything. Charge everything you got. Always keep your stuff charged. Hopefully you got a portable charger for your cell phones or tablets, iPads, whatever it might be. Things that can keep you in the know of the internet and all that. How much money do you make off YouTube? I don't make anything yet, bro. I wish I made money, but that's why I'm trying to stay active. I'm on part 3 of getting monetized. I wish. Shit. If I made that much, I'd be hooking everybody up. I don't need much to survive. Like I said, it's been almost a month, so I'm waiting for my, I'm waiting for, let's see right here. Wrong channel. I'm just right at the get reviewed part, man. So we got review, base terms, sign up for it, and now we're getting reviewed. Hopefully I get approved, because I do want to make this my full-time job. But even if I don't, whatever. We're gonna build a community. I still take care of dogs for a living. I'm making money. I'm doing fine. Would it be nice to make more money? Of course. Of course. Especially doing something I enjoy. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy chatting. So we'll see. We'll see. All right. So I've got my milk. Now I gotta get my protein shake. I gotta make my wife an egg today too. I mean, I do play games, but you know, there's a lot of gaming streamers. So I actually find the just chatting sessions, and yeah, decent editing, exactly. So it's not about playing the games, it's more about posting after, like doing the work of posting shorts from your gameplay. It's fine to go live, but really, I think the next step that me and my wife don't do much is post clips. We gotta post more clips of the gameplay. I think that'll help a lot. Okay, I get the rest of my protein shake. You still didn't post any gaming video. I mean, we just play live games. We don't post like I said, we don't post any edited videos after. So like Fortnite and Pokemon. And yes, I mean, Monday I played some Legend of the Zelda, Breath of the Wild. So yeah. We just got to post more clips about gaming. But even then, I'm not much of a gamer anymore, so I'm trying to get back into it. I think I'd rather keep posting, messing with the AI and making videos and skits and silly things, but you gotta make time for it. YouTube Live doesn't get popular unless you do crazy shit. Yeah, that's okay. I'm not worried about doing that crazy shit. Honestly, though, I mean, I've met you. I've met a lot of other people. And it's the beginning of the stream. I'm sure we'll get some more people in here that we've met along the way. And I'm not trying to be gimmicky, you know? I'm really not trying to be gimmicky. I'll do crazy things when I need to do crazy things, but I don't feel like I have to do crazy shit. I mean, I do crazy things, but I'm not gonna like force it. I don't want to be gimmicky. I don't want to be like, well, guys, well, today what we got, we're gonna put a bunch of goo in our ears and nah, man. I'm trying to elevate the conversation, elevate and shift the dynamic of where we're at, but I'm also not here to debate or destroy anyone. To me, it's more like a vlog. Wait, what games are trending now? I don't know. See, that's the thing. Then it feels forced. It feels like a job, me forcing myself to play video games I don't care about. I mean, it's kind of like Roblox. I don't mind Roblox, and now that I've played it, it's a really fun little game, but it's not like something I'm actively trying. Like, I want to play because my community members play, and I'll play games that I can play with my community because I'm trying to grow that community. So it's not really about what's popular to me. It's what is going to get my community here and engaged while we're chatting. I just want to play games that I can chat and chill to. I'm sure everyone plays Call of Duty still, and I do want to play Split Fiction though. So there's that. All right, so I got the protein, I've got the pea powder, and we're gonna do a banana again and some spinach. Woke up at about 5:30 today. First live and then clip. Remember some editing. I know, dude. I'm gonna do it. Poppy Playtime, dude. I do have it. I'll mess with it. I gotta set a date. Maybe Saturday, because I'm gonna be here by myself. Saturday might work. I know Saturday I'm trying to do community gameplay as well. Play games with others. But I'm not worried about it, Minus. It's all gonna come in time. Like, you know, when I was posting these like I got 11,000 subs. I probably got like 8,000 or 9,000 subs in a month or 2 months because of what I was posting, all the dog videos and stuff I was posting, the shorts. Shorts are a great way to get subs, but they don't necessarily translate into the live stream. So like I have 11,000 subs, but you would think there'd be more people on the live stream, but no, they don't necessarily translate the algorithms. But I've got the first chapter. I believe I got the first chapter. All right, got my spinach, got my banana. It's time to make a shake. Oh, I need to do oatmeal. Fuck. I keep forgetting that. This oatmeal, man. All right, got my oatmeal now. They're gonna release chapter 5 next? Oh, they're still working on it? All right. Well, I guess I should. I know I bought the game like 4 months ago because the subs were asking, and then one of my mods that I have, Mr. Scam, he asked me to play it, so I bought it because it was like $5. But I've yet to play it, y'all. Yet to play it. Trying to make more time. Dateen! Hey! Just did 200 push-ups. Get it, bro. Go for the world record, right? Let's break world records. I'm about to blend the shake, so excuse the loud noise. It's gonna go on for about a minute, maybe less. So you got 3 seconds, 2 seconds. It's coming on, y'all. It's gonna get loud. It's gonna get, oh, I didn't plug it in yet. But you're prepared, now you're prepared. So, if you don't wanna hear a blender, I saw y'all in the chat last night. I can't believe I think I saw Alex playing Pokemon till 4 a.m. I was like, dang! So we probably won't, hopefully we won't see them till later, because I know they come into the stream a lot. And yeah, that's late, 4 a.m. I wouldn't want to wake up till at least 10 a.m. So I'm gonna blend this right now. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Oh, nope. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Alright, came back watching local football tournament. 80 dime push-ups, 40 ground push-ups, 40 decline push-ups, 40 pike push-ups, and I am both going for 80 kg. Beast, bro. Beast, bro. Good stuff, man. Yeah, those are a lot of different push-ups you got there. What was that? That's African. Yeah, bro, it's the Vitamix. This joint, you know, this thing is an atomizer for sure, y'all. Look, you know, when I was young and I didn't have money, I would buy cheap products, and they'd breast down or not do what I want. What they weren't capable of what I needed. Vitamix is expensive. I think it was on sale, but it was $300 USD. But I use it daily, and it is fantastic. The way it blends, it's like you're going to, I mean, it's just superb. It's the same when I bought the air fryer and anything now. I mean, luckily I got this Nespresso machine for our wedding. But that's, I don't know, man. It's not that I don't mind cheaper products. I bet it's made in China. I'm sure it's made in China. I mean, it's made somewhere, y'all. Manufacturing parts are always gonna be made somewhere else. If I could pay less, I would. You know, Wine Great Dog always wakes up first. Yeah, hot Piper, you want food already? So my little nephew's graduating today. I don't, you know, usually they say where it's made, but there's no, there's nothing that indicates where this is made, actually. I don't know where it's made. No longer cheap because of tariffs. It's still cheap. It's just not as cheap, you know? I mean, whatever, man. Our country's ridiculous. Right now, it's crazy watching. People don't really understand this is how fascism rises and stuff. I mean, we didn't live through like World War II and the civil rights movement and blah, blah, blah of America. But it's pretty easy to how you know, I'm watching Star Wars, and the similarities between the Imperial Empire in America obviously are there. Teal Starlight Forget the tariffs. Trump's gonna make America rich and great again. Yes. Yeah. Hell yeah. Trump. All hail Trump. Trump's the man. He is a regular man like me and you. Groceries. I don't even use the word groceries, okay? Hail Trump. Hell yeah. Yeah, y'all. Regardless how you feel about Trump, Biden, or any political leader, they're all flawed and they're all garbage. I'm gonna be straight up honest, y'all. Maybe in future Americans will colonize space. Oh, bruh. What do you think? Who was the one that invented the Space Force? We're gonna release the Space Force. We're gonna have the best of the space. I've just noticed that Trump is super zesty, y'all. Can I show you one of the zestiest clips I saw? I was dying, bro. I was dying. It's just so hilarious to me. Hella zesty. And the thing is, and the comments are like, why does he have to be so funny? Trump would be perfect if he wasn't president. He'd be like the best celebrity. It's almost like he was made for reality TV. But yeah, I gotta show you this clip. It was so freaking funny, y'all. I couldn't die. I died.
Real humbled by it. And you can guarantee that every day that I'm gonna lay it down for the people of America. As Senator Tim Scott, thank you for your leadership. I'm real humbled by it. And you can guarantee that every day that I'm gonna lay it down for the people of America. As Senator Tim Scott, thank you for your leadership.
I'm gonna lay it down, Trump. Hey, did he say he's gonna lay that down? Tell me that. I can't. So say what you want about Trump, and he's a fucking asshole, piece of shit. Okay, but bro, the guy's he's a clown, and that's why I can understand why people like him, because he does have some kind of charm. I mean, honestly, I think most people are like Trump. I think a lot of us are BSers and trying to navigate. And if you ask Trump, how do you feel about something? If he had no idea what the issue was, I can be like, hey, how do you feel about Pokemon? And Trump would be like, Pokemon, I know the best about Pokemon. Pikachu and Venusaur and Jiggle Muffins. They're the best of the best. He would just make up a bunch of names and he pretends he knows everything. Exactly. And I'm the best at Pokemon. What do you mean? No trainer has ever been better than me, ever. If he talked about Yu-Gi-Oh, if you ask him a question about anything, he's a Todd Margaret, y'all. And yes, I think a lot of people are like that because they don't want to feel... they don't want to feel out of the loop or feel dumb or feel criticized. Like, what do you mean you don't know about that? And I used to be that. If you guys have not seen the show Todd Margaret, watch it. That's who Trump reminds me of. This guy, everything he says is BS, and he gets himself into trouble because he just can't tell the truth. He can't just say, I don't know. It's okay to say you don't know something, y'all. It is okay to not know, because it's almost also like when you're telling a story and someone tries to be tries to guess what you're saying next, and they completely missed the mark. Were you even listening? What are you thinking about? I think you can hold it down better than Biden, better with Putin, with all that. Honestly, bro, I think both suck. So there's, it's like comparing diarrhea to constipation. I'd rather not have either one. But hey, here we are, right? So I don't think anyone's hold it down better than anything. I mean, right now we've got riots in LA for no reason. Well, if only the LA people would listen. If only they'd listen, I wouldn't have to send the riots. No more, I wouldn't have to send these troops and blah, blah, blah. Bruh, it's like people aren't listening to each other. And it's just crazy because it's all hypocritical, because the people in middle of America don't want people in major cities telling them how to live. And at the same time, people in major cities don't think the politics of middle America fit their lifestyle. So it's like, guys, that's okay. That's why y'all live in a middle America, and that's why some people live in major cities. We do need to have more. There isn't one size fits all of how we should govern, especially these states. If you want to have a full Christian nation, ain't happening. If you want to have a Christian state, go for it. Make it happen. Pick Texas for all I care. I don't care. Is gooning bad, Yeecente? I don't know. That's up to you. No comment on that one. Let's see. I think Trump's economy is most built by Biden. Yeah, right. I mean, it's been 5 months, guys. So, I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. I think it's all BS. It's hogwash. I've watched politics enough for all of us. American politics, I've watched enough to know all of them are full of shit. No one should be idolized, and none of them are good for us. None of them. So whether you like, and the thing is, I don't agree with any of them. I don't agree with Biden or Trump. I think they both suck. They both suck, man. Hello, you. Have you considered a career as a Trump impersonator? No, I have not. You know, I don't really think my Trump impression's that great, but I like to do it. You know, I like to impersonate different things. I haven't done it in a while, but I used to do a very good Barack Obama. You know, if you get Obama in one seat and you get Trump in another, and they had a conversation, maybe it could go something like this. No, I can't do it. If I were to try to do a conversation with voices, I think I have not practiced enough, but I do like messing around. LA would be okay. Economy better, less inflation. It's just a matter of time for the judge to block all the Trump's moves, but block. I mean, Trump. Look, the truth is, guys, whoever's at the top there, the billionaire class controls all of everything. That's all I gotta say. It's the billionaire class. We might have the facade of choosing who our president is, but we don't choose. We don't choose. The primaries, all that BS, we're not choosing, y'all. It's bought and paid for. The money that is poured into politics in America is disgusting, y'all. Billions of dollars. It's $1 billion business to get someone voted in. Hundreds of thousands. And it's not even our pockets. It's lined up by donors and super PACs and all this shit. It's insane, guys. No president we choose is actually our choice. They were put in front of us and we were given the false impression of a choice. We don't have a choice. We have Coca-Cola and Coca-Cola Light or Coca-Cola Zero. They're the same brand. They just taste a little different. One's got the sugar, one ain't got the sugar. All right. One's got fake sugar, but they're the same brand, just a little different. One talks about, I love the gays, and one says, I hate the gays. Okay. They're the same brand. One says, I fight for people's rights. The other one says, you don't fight for people's rights. And it's crazy. No, you're actually keeping people down and enslaved. It's the Democrats that are really racist. It's actually the Democrats that are really... You know what? Everyone's racist. Everyone's an asshole. Everyone is not perfect. And it's until we realize we are all flawed and the people we look up to are flawed, that's the only way we're going to change. And stop acting like no, President Trump can do no wrong. He is God's child. He is the second coming of Jesus. Oh my God. Trump daddy. Yeah, no, man. I am not going to support anyone wholeheartedly like that, y'all. Who's my favorite YouTuber? You guys are going to be surprised. I don't watch YouTube streamers. I doom scroll. I don't have it. I'll tell you who I liked when I was a kid. I watched a lot of Smosh growing up. That's before they became super big. I was a real big fan of them. I thought you're so funny. I don't know, man. I like to have a good time. All I'm saying is we can integrate, like I can talk BS about both sides, and I think that's the way we have to do it. We have to have this idea of, and we have to stop comparing it, because one side, like, Teal Starlight, you were saying, like, well, I think he's doing a better job than Biden. They're both doing bad jobs, guys. Yes, I'm a virgin liberal. I don't got no wife, no kids. Okay, I got a wife. But yeah, I'm tired of us trying to, like, because I've seen people debate. There's this one kid that annoys the shit out of me on TikTok. And he's like 20 years old. He's like, well, so you chose Trump over Biden. You chose Trump over Biden. So let me just ask you, why did you choose Trump over Biden? And then the guy's like, well, I just think Biden looked weak on foreign policy. And, oh, really? So you think Biden was weak on foreign policy? So really, actually. And it's like, dude, you're not winning anyone over acting like a fucking dweeb, y'all. You're not going to win anyone over going, well, actually, you're really wrong. People don't want to be told they're really wrong. They're not. That's why debating is so stupid. You're not changing anyone's mind debating. People say facts over feelings. When everything is all feelings, no facts. The right spouts nothing but feelings. The left spouts nothing but feelings. It's nothing but feelings. There is no facts. And not only that, facts aren't even facts, guys. Data can be manipulated. Statistics are not always true. It is ridiculous. I'm Mexican, so I'm part of that. 90% of Mexicans believe that tortillas are delicious. Anyways, yeah, it's not going so well, but his first term was excellent and helped me so much. Well, buy-star prices were way worse and still dealing with it. That has nothing to do with the presidency and all to do with the billionaire class, bro. I'm going to tell you right up. It's all about the billionaire class, and we need to eat the rich. It doesn't matter if it was Biden, Trump, and then we get another left or right. They are mommy and daddy. They're the same person. They both have the same goal, but one of them saying, oh, no, they're trying to take away your stuff. And then the other one, it's just, all I'm saying is you can believe what you want to believe. That's all you. But I think both are crappy. And if I get 1 million subs, I'll run for president myself. Because obviously you don't need credentials to be president. At all. You just have to be loud and have a platform. My thing is, if you can do executive action, my first executive action is 25-hour work week. That's it. Figure it out. 25 hours. 25 hours should be able to afford rent, food, it should afford housing, should afford food, should afford savings. I don't think anyone should be working 40 hours. This 40-hour work week, F that. Thank you guys for creating the 40-hour work week and giving us rights, but it's time to move on to the next thing, y'all. There's going to be automation. Nobody needs to be working this hard anymore at all. We need to redistribute the wealth, y'all. There's no reason for anyone to be a trillionaire. And you might say, what, you don't value hard work? I value hard work. And laborers are some of the hardest workers out there. Blue collar workers, the people that raise buildings, are some of the hardest workers out there. People that are physically demanding jobs are the hardest workers. But you think a CEO deserves billions of dollars because, well, I got a loan and from my rich parents and I was born in richness, so I'll always stay rich. It's me, I'm the idea, man. And I'm talking about Musk, if you don't know. Okay, guys, if he becomes a trillionaire, we're cooked. We are cooked as a society. Let me just ask you, if you made $30,000 a month, would that be enough for all of you guys? Would $30,000 a month be enough for y'all? And let me ask you, do you know how long it would take to get $1 billion if you made $30,000 a month? Over 1,000 years. Over 2,000 years. It would take you almost 3,000 years. 3,000 years. 3,000 years to get to $1 billion if you made 30,000 a month. Tell me what would you do if you were making 30K a month? Maybe you are making 30K a month. I've never made 30K a month. The most I've made in 1 month was $15,000. And if I made $15,000 a month, I'd be fucking chilling. So anyways, dude, check out Germany. They laugh at our work schedule. They work less days and it's still the same amount done. We need to follow exactly. And it's this idea. It's just stupid, bro. Especially, look, white collar workers. I'm not mad at y'all, but I don't understand why the CEOs want them to go into office. Let people work from home. Trust me, the productivity that I do at home and at work are going to be the same because we all have fatigue by the end of the day. When I used to go into an office, by 2 p.m., I was clocked out in my head and I was doing the bare minimum. I'm like, let me just get through this damn day. It's not that I'm lazy. It's just that no one should be working 8 hours a day or staring at a computer screen or anything. We need to go outside. We need to talk to people. We need to build families. Or if you don't want to build a family, you still need to get around people, man. This is why we're all depressed, taking pills, fucking doing drugs, overdosing, because we don't talk or communicate and we're all in our own space. I saw this... this TikTok or reel or short, and this guy was like, look, I don't like going out, but I know the streaming services want me home miserable, binge watching stuff. They don't want me talking to people. So he's like, so I go out, if anything, out of spite for those corporations. And I was like, yes, exactly. Because I do like staying home, watching my TV, chilling and doing nothing. But going out is a good way to talk and express ideas and whoop-de-woo and yada, yada, yada. Or even now, that's why I stream, because it's almost like going out. We can share ideas, talk about how we feel, and it's only 7:12 in the morning. Let's see, I think people forget Elon Musk was born in South Africa. He's an immigrant. Bro. Well, he's white, so that's okay, right? He's white, though. He's not an immigrant. How can he be an immigrant? He's white. What?
Who are you talking about?
Elon Musk. Yeah. So anyways, my beautiful wife's up. Our nephew's graduating today from kindergarten.
Yeah. Kindergarten.
So that's like an 8:15. But look, guys, I'm not mad at anyone. I'm just saying, if you ask me my politics, I am an extreme far leftist. Which means I hate everyone on the left and the right equally. The further you go left, it just means you and I believe you can own guns, you can do whatever you want. I think rights should be, I think all drugs should be legal. We have so many problems and it's because we're doing things stupidly. It's not that deep. And we use religion too much to justify legislation. It's fucking dumb, y'all. Not everyone believes in God. What? You don't believe in God? Then you're a heathen. And you're a demon. And I'm afraid because if I believe in a woman's right, far-right Christians who believe that abortion is killing a baby, they might think I'm a killer. And so therefore, I deserve to die. The logic's not hard to follow. If I think babies... See, they consider them babies. If I believe in abortion, then I'm basically a murderer. And so therefore, I don't deserve to live. So we can't have civil discussions with the opposition because the opposition doesn't even believe I'm human. They think I'm a murderer because I have these beliefs. And it's like, yo, it's not black and white, y'all. Y'all don't... And even if I was a murderer...
And it's mostly male men that are making these stupid-ass... legislation.
Morality is made up, y'all. Morality is not real, okay? So that's why I was like, what about your morals? F morality, bro. What up, Gummy Bear? I don't know, I guess I'm going off about politics, but I'm not. Look, guys, I'm still happy. I'm just saying, I'm over it. I used to watch it nonstop, and it's the same regurgitated nonsense. The far right is doing a great job. Their brand is so strong. It's so strong, guys. The right, it does a really good job branding themselves as law, order, and sane. And the left, unfortunately, they don't have anything they stand for. They're panderers, so they're trying to get the social issues, but they're like, how do we get the social issues but still care about our billionaire overlords? So, yeah. Yep, politicians use religion to divide humans. Even if our faith differs, we are still human. Exactly, guys. No. You don't believe what I believe in? Huh. Don't make that your personality, yo. Your personality should be guns, God, Jesus. G. Guns, God, Jesus. All the 3 G's, guys. Those are the 3 G's. Guns, God, and Jesus. And I'm okay if you want it to be guns, God, and Jesus. I'm fine with you doing that. But I'm just saying, I don't think it's for everyone, right? That's all I'm saying is like, have your guns, God, and Jesus. There's enough space in this whole planet for you to have your ideologies, believe what you want to believe. If you think a woman needs to be covered up fully, that's for you to think. If the woman believes that too, great. But personally, somebody asked me, would you let your wife twerk? Yeah, that's her fucking life, her body. I've been with her 17 years. I don't own my wife. She is my wife, but I don't own her. No one owns you. No one can tell you what you can or can't do. That's up to you to decide. This. All drugs should be legal. Well said. Doesn't mean everyone's going to do drugs. I don't. Besides alcohol. Look at Pineapple Express movie speech about criminals' business instead of normal people. Exactly, bro. It's just that, I think people think regulation's a bad word. And I do think we need standards, y'all. You should run for Congress, whoever your representative. Coffee Chris, I appreciate that. I used to. 10 years ago, I wanted to. And that's why I was working so hard trying to become something, because no one's gonna let a man that lives with their family run for office. I have to be a businessman, or I have to be something because I don't know anything and my life's not worthy of being a political person. I'd be like AOC, that bartender, she became a congresswoman. Can you believe a bartender became a congresswoman? And it's like, bro, I thought that was the goal, is to put regular people in office. Why do we worship these billionaires? Well, they got lots of money. They must be smart. Yeah, maybe. How old are you? I'm 34 years old, y'all. I doubt Yee would gain a vote. He's a centrist. I'm not a centrist. I'm not a centrist because I do not agree with any of the right's politics. I have some agreement with the left social issues, or the Democrat social. I barely call them left. They're center. The Democrats are centrist. The right are far right. Bernie Sanders is just a little from center. American politics is a joke, y'all. A fucking joke. There are no leftists in office at all. Gavin Newsom, my governor, centrist. They're all centrist, y'all. Biden, center right. Obama, center. Okay? There is no left in America. There is no left. There is no commies here. We don't have it. The right wants you to make you believe that Biden is a commie. Biden a commie? See, this is why I don't talk about it. Because it's a stupid joke. It's a joke. Morning Soda, yeah, I'm going to order food and watch you. Just let you know. Thank you. I appreciate that, Morning Soda. But yeah, I don't have no super chats yet. I'm hoping this channel is growing. I appreciate y'all being here. Yeah, the workout stream is going to be coming up soon. I'm finishing up my shake. My wife's printing out some stuff, I guess. I don't know what she's doing. I saw something about twerking, though. Let me read the chat. Let me read this chat. Can't you twerk, though, please? I don't know. The thing is, I'm also afraid to run for politics and put my life out there, because even though I believe in peace and respecting others, like I'm telling you, the whole fact that people that are overzealously religious, I'm afraid of them, because telling you like the way I live, they would think I'm a demon hanging out with gay people or I mean, I've done drugs. I have. I've done a lot of things that would make me a heathen, you know. And I don't think my life is any less worth than someone that believes in God and does godly things. But I do think there are people that will say, that will justify killing me because religion justifies murder. You can justify anything with religion. Well, that person was a devil worshiper. They don't deserve to live on this earth. Dead. Salem witch trials. You know, if you're a witch, you're dead. So I feel like we're just back in another witch era. And it's... Trump is definitely... I don't know. I just think people pander to their sides, and I want to be a person for everyone. Alex, you need to go back to bed. You need to go back to bed right now. Welcome back, Alex. Best Jesus. That's the best Jesus. Or is it best Jesus? Or is it Jesus? Let me see. Beef. No, it's banned in my faith. Beef, pork, and any other red meat. Respectable, Jatin. And that's the whole thing. Jatin. No! Did you catch the Pokemon, though? Did you catch the Pokemon? Alex?
Can you make my food, please?
Yeah, I'm still drinking my shake.
I know. I gotta run to go get
the ink? Is it open?
Shit, it's printing twice. I didn't need to print twice. Damn it.
Because it don't open it. I didn't. Well,
Let me try again and see if it'll print. I don't know why it printed twice. We're only supposed to print once.
Egg white toast, spinach, tomato. Egg white toast, spinach, tomato.
Yeah.
Okay. Alex, I'm gonna destroy you. What country you live in? I live in San Francisco, California, the USA. Do you play MC? MC.
Oh my god, I fucking hate
MC. I don't think so. I don't know what MC is.
I guess it's how you spell congratulations.
What?
It looks super weird. Cause I was like, did they fuck up congratulations?
No.
That's how it's spelled?
Oh, yeah. There's no I.
I know, because it was freaking ChatGPT, god damn it. So I just wasted all this ink. Fucking shit.
Oh, Minecraft. Oh, my God. Come on. You know I'm unk. My unkness is showing, y'all.
Come on, let me
make you food. Stop. It's fine.
Rats and
Alright, I gotta make some food for the lady. I do have Minecraft. I don't play it, though. I'm down to play whatever, y'all. Once I'm like monetized and I'm chilling, I want to make more time to just hang out and play games with y'all. It's the same as chatting, y'all. I did not see USA versus Switzerland. How did that go? Oh, well, they got whooped. That makes sense. 0-4. All right. I had to make my wife some eggs. I'm like, where am I going? I'll make her microwave eggs, actually. And hard-boiled or soft-boiled eggs. I like both as well. For ramen, for sure, I like the nice yolk still. Nice golden yolk. Yeah, they lost 4-0. Don't say soccer. Bro, I'm from USA, man. We call it soccer here. He's almost touching the ceiling like a subscriber needs money for construction of our dream house. Thank you, Teal Stars. Like, I do. I mean, I'm saving. I've got money in the bank, but I can't afford living in California. I can't afford to buy a house here yet. You know, if I bought a $500,000 house, I think the payments are like $5,000 to $6,000 a month. And I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to buy a place just to live there and be broke. That's crazy. All right, let me make my wifey some food. Why is there... She put this toast in here? Or did I just put that... She put that toast in there. Like, I don't remember putting toast in there. Okay. Hold on, guys. Hold on, y'all. It's time to make my wife some food. I'm going to raise the volume up. I'll get to chat in a second, guys. Feel free to chat amongst yourselves. But it's grind time for my wife because that's what a good husband does, y'all. Football! Football! Go! All right. After work, I always cook for myself. I love cooking different foods. It's very nice. Who's from Italy? Where's Kiddo? Kiddo might be doing her live stream right now. At least it was a friendly match. Hold on, he's almost touched. Like boiled eggs, scrambled eggs. Hey, eggs in any shape, size. I'm with it. Yeah, guys, I think the main thing is, regardless of your politics, we need to step back and just realize we're all human. I know some people, it's easy to be like, oh my God, they believe in this? That's so stupid. That's just so dumb. Ugh. Why would you believe in that? Oh my gosh. But everyone's thinking the same thing about y'all, dude. So, you forgot to read my chat. Let me see, Best Jesus. Like I said, I'm making food, so what's a sin? What did I? Oh, USA lost 0-4. Yeah, I looked it up, but yeah, I looked it up. We mentioned it. We mentioned that they got their booties spanked. They got their booty spanked. USA up against Diddy. They got diddied. Somebody grabbed. They got diddied. No baby oil for the USA on that loss right there, y'all. That was no baby oil. 0-4, no baby oil. Oh man. Yeah, Minecraft means, or MC means Minecraft. Yeah, I have Minecraft, and now that I have the Switch 2, I loaded it up actually on the Switch 2. It looked really good. I bought it. My friend, or Cavzar, my mod on here, I bought it because he said buy it. He had a server. I don't think he plays his server anymore if it's active, but. So I bought it on the computer and I bought it on the Switch. I don't know. I think they integrated them though, right? You can play people with PC. Because I know they were like different. One was Java and one was like Bedrock or something like that. Java, Bedrock. We put a little black pepper. All right, and we're making good time. The workout's gonna be coming up in a bit. I'm glad I drank my shake. Oh, this is white pepper, my bad. This will put a little white pepper in there. A small amount of sodium. All right. So microwave egg, guys. Nice glass. Put a little spray around it so it doesn't stick to it. And microwave for about 1.5 minutes. This is about 1/3 cup of egg whites. Bingo, bango. USA sucks at everything. Yeah. Told me to refresh my stream. I was behind. Yeah, you might be behind a bit, but that's okay. Yeah, I think it was probably like 5 minutes behind. But you didn't miss much. Your dog's name is Luna. My dog's name is Carlita, and we've got Piper here. Today is Wednesday. I don't know who's coming over today. I think ooh, it's gonna fall. We've got Theo, Theo coming. I don't think we suck at everything, guys. Just look at, I mean, in the Olympics, we do good at some things. I mean, I don't know if the Olympics is anything to like use as a standard though. But we get some things right. We won. We were winners. America's number one at everything.
Is it 64 XL?
Huh? I think it's like 40 or is it 60? 64. You're right, it is 64. I only put black pepper and a little salt. I mean, not black pepper, white pepper. And then I need to make your spinach. Hold on, y'all. Papa Yee's gotta cook them spinach. I'm gonna bring you guys with me real quick. Am I sometimes drunk? Yep, I definitely am sometimes drunk. Not much. If I drink, it's usually just the weekend. I haven't drank since like 2 weekends ago. I only drink like at social gatherings and events. I don't really drink by myself, or I don't have the urge because drinking, I used to drink a lot with my friends, and so I don't see my friends much more because they're all a bunch of drinkers and I love them, but I don't got time for that. I used to work in the bar industry, y'all. I've been drunk. I mean, I've never, on stream, not really. We used to do it a lot more during the pandemic. We'd play Jackbox and drink and we'd have a lot of people over and do this big old stream, but nah. It's not good for the pancreas, and at the same time, it's not good for my goals. Like, if I drink, can I give you tips to be a good Christian kid? Look, man, I don't believe there's good or bad. Good or bad is morality is for you to decide, What I will say is, as a former Catholic, I do believe Jesus is the best example. And he accepted people of all walks. I mean, he hung out with prostitutes. He hung out with the slums. He hung out with people that we don't necessarily care about nowadays, or that the culture doesn't. So when I was practicing Catholicism, I went to Catholic school and I read the Bible, all that. I always looked up to Jesus because he seemed like the kind of guy that was not judgmental, Pancreatitis, because I used to eat a lot of oil food. You don't have, it wasn't serious pancreatitis. Okay, good. I was about to say, yeah, pancreatitis does not sound good at all. But no, I can't give you tips. I can give you tips of being a good person, but a good Christian, I don't know what makes a good Christian. What makes a good Christian is the real question. Does going to church every Sunday make you a good Christian? Does praying nightly make you a good Christian? So I don't know. And I think being a good person aligns with being a good Christian, though. Loving others, respecting people. I do think the 10 Commandments are pretty good. Thou shalt not steal. Thou shalt not hurt others. Thou shalt not look at another woman, and blah, blah, blah. But even then, our eyes wander, y'all. Like, it's okay to notice beauty. So, but don't sexualize things. I think that's what the thing is. Like, don't look at someone and be like, ugh, I'm trying to. Don't look at like how Trump looked at that guy? Don't be like this. You don't want to look at people like
Real
this.
humbled by it. And you can guarantee that every day that I'm going to lay it down for the people of America. As As Senator Tim Scott, thank you for your leadership. We're humbled by it. And
I gotta see it one more
guarantee that
time,
every
y'all.
day that I'm gonna lay it down for the people of America. As Senator Tim Scott,
I'm gonna lay it down for the people of America.
I can guarantee that every day that I'm gonna lay it down.
So, yeah, you know, I can't tell you how to be a good Christian. What I can say is I try to be a good person because everyone's idea of what a Christian is and what they should be is going to be different, y'all. So I only have a Spanish Bible. I don't know Spanish. That's why I told him I want to get me an English Bible. Best Jesus. I'm reading it. You can Google the Bible, bro. I'm pretty sure it's online for free, man. Trump is so handsome. Trump looks like he's holding in a fart. Dude, is that how I look like? Because I've been holding in a fart for this whole stream. This whole stream, guys. Oh, yeah, I answered you, Best Jesus. So best to you, Best Jesus. This whole time. I made my wife laugh on that note. It's rare to get a laugh from her. She's a tough critic, y'all. She don't laugh at anything. I told this joke the other day. You guys want to hear it? Alex helped me think of it. Well, they were here during the chat. What was the joke, dear? Oh my gosh. Oh. What is... Don't hold your farts. Your insides will explode. I'm not going to hold them in. Now, I'll never forget the term meaty farts. I got to remember. I'm gonna ruin you guys. I'm going to destroy your mind. So here's the joke. What is a sheep's favorite bread? Ready? Y'all ready? Baguettes. Maybe that joke was bad. Let me see what you're talking about. You should be able to look if you can Google it. If you have Google, you should be able to find. Yeah, you can find the Bible. And you know, I've read the Bible because there's the New Testament and the Old Testament. The Christians focus on the New Testament. And actually America focuses on the New Testament quite a bit. And you're 7? Nice. You've got a long way to go. Look, guys, this is an all-inclusive stream. And we're here to help anyone at any age if they're looking for guidance or... if they end up on this channel, that's why I try to be nice and I try not to curse too much because you never know who's watching. And I want to be better, y'all. Want to be better. I'm trying to inspire the kids, y'all. And I want to be what I needed when I was a youngster. All right, this food's done. Do you want to eat it before you skedaddle? Can you put that down for half a more second so it's warm, or do you want it like that?
Can you put it in the foil?
Sure.
Take it to the store.
Do you want that warmer, the toast?
No, it's solid.
Okay. I don't have your tomato yet. Are you fine without tomato? No tomato? Do you want avocado?
No, I'm fine. You put cheese already.
I'll put a little bit.
You can put the spinach first.
Put it down. Just put it down. I don't want to burn you just in case.
Yeah, I wanted it, but I'll just do it later.
I mean, this is all extra, me helping you out. I love you.
I know, thank you, but
I don't gotta do anything for you, but I
I
do.
know, I appreciate you.
Because I've got my own set of goals, and I forgot Esco's graduating. Yeah, be careful, Best Jesus. There's a lot of people that aren't going to have your best interest in life. So when you're doom scrolling or going through different channels like mine, just know that not everyone's going to be nice and not everyone's going to give you the right advice. And take it all with a grain of salt. You can ask questions, but don't believe everything you see online and everything you hear. And even me, question what I say. I think the first thing of life is questioning everything. You know, my wife, she gets frustrated because she'll say something and I'll be like, and I question it, but it's not that I'm questioning her judgment. It's just that I'm still confused. And sometimes my wife's wrong. So I'm like, are you sure about that? Yeah, guys. Let me see here. What else we got here? Sleepy Joe is on her way to the store. She's going to get some ink from... I don't think Walgreens is open yet, is it? I don't know. Walgreens. Oh, they are open. Huh. That's it. Oh, want to know what I named my shiny? Yes. Obviously. Yes. Best Jesus. I got all A's on my test, and that's why my mom gave me my time to watch it. Well, wow. Nice, Best Jesus. Congrats to you. We're all proud. Straight A's. That's a round of applause for Best Jesus, y'all. Congrats. You know, keep up the good work and keep up with your studies. That's a commendable achievement. I named him Yee the Man. I love it. I think Piper wants to eat, y'all. You hungry? Are you hungry? Are you hungry? Or do you want to eat? She said, yes, I want to eat. I'm hungry. Please feed me. Can you please stop talking? No more streaming. Feed me, please. No, I don't. Can you feed me, please? That's Piper. She's a goodish girl. She's a goodish girl. Okay, sweet girl. You hungry? Are you hungry? Are you just a hungry baby? You must be a hungry baby. You're hungry. Look, guys, if you ever get a dog, this is the one you want to hug Piper. She would love it. I was giving my wife a hug this morning, and she came over like crying. No, give me some love, please. I want some love, please. Give me love. She's a big lover. Okay, so if you ever get a dog or any pet, they don't speak English, so. I've got a girl dog in my house. My wife wouldn't get mad. You know, jealousy is also how you can be a better not being jealous. You know, yeah, the dog's a girl. She's a girl. My wife wouldn't get jealous of a girl dog. She's not human. This dog. Now, if I did have another woman in the house that she didn't know, then I don't think jealousy would be the word, though. I think she'd probably unalive me. But no. There's only one beautiful goddess for me, and that is my wife. I've met a lot of people in this world. And what I've realized is everyone is flawed. We're all looking, you know, I think the obsession of upgrading to the latest technology has also changed the way we feel about our partners and who we engage with. And people are always looking for the next best thing and like, they don't want to settle. And I'm here to tell you, y'all, it's not about settling. It's about growing together. And bringing out the best in each other. Now, I'm not saying that you have to stick with one person your whole life. I'm just saying people are really quick to move on without trying, and especially guys. I've got a lot of guy homies, and they're like, we still objectify women a little too much. Like, oh, I just want to get a woman so I can start my family, and it's like, so you're just looking for this object to complete you, versus like it shouldn't be. I'm looking for a woman to do this or that. It's more so I'm looking for a companion that's gonna be with me and care for me when I don't even care for me. But no, people are looking for ideals and looking for their ideals. Y'all, I'm telling you, you don't know what you need until you've met it or met them. There's so many things in this world that we don't. If you don't expose yourself to different things, you're not going to know what you truly like. You know, you can say you love hamburgers, but if all you've eaten is hamburgers and you've never tried Italian food, Japanese food, Korean food, Malaysian food, Indian food, any other food, if you've never tried it, it's hard to... And don't get me wrong, I haven't tried... I'm not comparing people to food, because you can't compare people to food. I'm just saying you don't know what you're missing until you've gotten it. And my wife was something I didn't know I was missing until I got that. I thought I was gonna marry a 5'7" Latin woman, okay? Because I'm Latin. I thought my wife would be Latin because I was a baby and I had a baby thought. But no, man, you get exposed to different people, different places, different things, and you start seeing what you like and don't like. And by all means, I try to tell my friends what Jesus did for. What did Jesus go? If you want to tell the gospel, we'll give you one moment. Tell me what you... I like the teachings of Jesus. Jesus and the Bible are completely different, though. But go for it, man. Follow the true Jesus, be respectful, people do good things. Exactly. But yeah, please, by all means. We're here to accept everyone's religion, everyone's creed, and if there's something we can learn, you know, if you have a different religion and you can bring some insight or some good words or some positivity or something insightful, it's all game here. We're here to uplift each other, whatever ideas are. Some of our ideas might clash, and, you know, my goal is world peace. How we get there, I don't have the route. So we do have to come together and share ideas how we can get to world peace. The gospel is that Jesus died on the cross for our sins. That's correct. That is what they teach us in the Bible. You'll still be waiting for Poppy Playtime. I'll have to schedule that. I have no idea. How long is Poppy Playtime anyways? Like, is it a game I can do in one sitting, or is it a game that would take multiple plays? Like, is it a 5-hour game, a 10-hour game, a 20-hour game? How fast can I beat Poppy Playtime? He loves us so much that he died on the cross for us, just for our sins. Yes, he was a scapegoat, actually. Pontius Pilate, I think that was his name, right? Or am I mixing up Dragon Ball Z? Like Pilaf? He was ordered to get killed and executed because the king at the time was afraid he was the second coming of the Lord, and he was afraid to lose power, and so they offed him. But yeah, let's see. I think chapter 1 is you're able to do it in one sitting, but the other chapters are long. Okay, cool. So that's what I'm thinking. If I can do it in one sitting, maybe we can do it Saturday or Sunday. But appreciate the words, Best Jesus. Is there a certain quote you like from the Bible that you like? If you can't finish in one sitting, then do parts. Yeah, I feel it. Speaking of sitting, I've got to use the restroom, y'all. I'm going to leave the chat open and put the music up because y'all are chatting a lot, so I'm going to keep looking at the chat. I've got to drop the kids off at the pool, y'all. Bye, guys. Beam! Frijolero!
Keep 溶けてゆく串の埋めたままあの頃の輝き戻れない君のぬくもりを探してる
go poo-push. Come on, let's go poo-push. Go outside. Go outside. Go outside. Let me get some new water. Okay, we're back. We're back. We got a workout coming up in about 30 minutes. Alright. Piper's cute. She's here till the 14th, I believe. So we've got a few more days with her. She usually comes for like a week when she stays over. Yeah, we should be getting some more pupperoos soon. It's been chill though. It's been chill. I'm not like actively looking for new clients or anything like that. That's dope, Best Jesus. That sounds like a fun game. Mexico versus Korea sounds really fun. I've been to one football game, but yeah, I'm gonna start typing and getting ready for my next stream, which is the workout. So I'm still here. I'm just gonna get the next one ready to go. For this time, guys, we got goals to go get to, you know. And I feel like I'm gonna accomplish it. I love the just chatting in my morning time. Ronaldo or Messi? I get asked this a lot. I choose Messi only because I played with them in FIFA a lot. I think Ronaldo's good. I know. I said football because here there's a lot of people that aren't in America or on this side of the world, and they say football. Okay. But I know you're talking about soccer. But exactly, guys. This is the thing, Jatine. Someone came in and they're like, dude, I'm like, yo, it ain't that deep to me. I can appreciate, you know, it's an opinion, y'all. Now you can go by statistics and numbers and this and that, but like I said, statistics and numbers, it still doesn't matter about, because it's all feeling. People don't care about facts, they care about feeling. And if you feel Michael Jordan is the GOAT of basketball, LeBron James, Kobe, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like, everyone's gonna have their own opinion. Steph Curry as the GOAT, you know? Because the greatest of all time, it's an opinion. You can't be it's just an opinion. It's just an opinion. And it's not something that needs to be fought about. You know, it's okay. We can have our opinion, and it's like cats versus dogs. You're not going to convince a cat person that dogs are better. You're not going to convince a dog person that cats are better. Yeah, it's definitely soccer. Let's make that go well. I guess not. It's so H, they'll never call it soccer. And that's the whole thing, bro. Exactly. It's football. My friend calls soccer football, and I'm the only one in my group who calls it soccer. Oh, I thought you were talking about American football because I was talking about soccer. Right. And so, no worries, guys. I'm going to keep saying soccer. I just know, you know what? I'll just call it American football. I don't know, guys. Honestly, American football doesn't make sense, though. Let's be real. We kick the ball once or twice. It's all held and carried, and it's more like rugby. Whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to create the new stream. We've got, today is, what's the workout today? Today is dig deeper. I think it's arms. We got arms. We got to do arms today. So I think we're going to do probably biceps, triceps, and who knows? It's arms. It's just called arm day. So I don't know if there's a main focus on the biceps, triceps, or just a little bit of everything. So we'll find out. Hi, beautiful. Welcome back. What happened? On Wednesday?
They are doing something in front of the house. They blocked ours and Barry's. the
Always
instruction.
something.
Would
Well-
you mind helping me
Yes, what do you need?
putting this in?
Alright. Hold on, guys. I gotta go help my lady. Alright, guys. 1 sec. Music back on.
Oh my gosh, I'm tired.
I know. That's why I told you don't have to do all of this.
I didn't want to try on Johnny's because I didn't want to.
Huh?
I didn't want to try on Johnny's trainer because I didn't want to.
Fuck with that.
Yeah, I didn't want to like, oh, it doesn't work or it's out of ink.
Alright. Be right back, guys. I'm gonna put this printer on. It's not a Reese's? I mean, it's not a... You said it was a Reese's cup?
I guess it is a
Oreo.
chocolate Oreo.
I told you it was Oreo. They're Reese's cups.
Guess not.
Not just guess. They're not.
I thought they were Reese's cups, but they're chocolate covered Oreos. I enjoy arm workouts a lot, but I have been endurance training for the past 2 months. That's why I don't train biceps and triceps separately. I got arm day today too, guys. Oh.
So I'm checking out this
The color one. It was nice though that they replaced the ink with different colors, but I'm like, it's all pink. He's not gonna like it.
Yellow never gets used much.
It's kind of cold today. I was wondering what I should wear. This is by far one of my favorite shirts. You're gonna always see me wear this on stream. It's not a shirt, it's actually a jacket.
You're good to go.
Best Jesus, yep. We
Best
do
Jesus
sub
with a
for
young
sub. If you guys ask, especially. Yes, they're gonna subscribe to you. Thank you for being the best.
Yeah, man. I'm here to support anyone that wants support, y'all. You know, it's I'm always here to support others, y'all. And yes, I am subscribed to you, Best Jesus. I want a cat. 42 Celsius? Guys, do you know how hot 42 Celsius is? That's 107 degrees. Oh my God. Oh, that's hot. That's really hot. What up, Jamie? Shit, I just finished my protein shake. We've got a workout coming up right now. This stream's going to be ending pretty soon. We're just kind of vibing and chilling out, and the chat is chatting, so we're chatterooski in here. It's been a great morning. We had a good lo-fi stream last night. I hope you guys are enjoying it too. I kind of wanted to create basically like a 24-hour stream with music, so the subs can come and go when you please, and maybe some people like want to listen to just chill music, no words, nothing on the radio. At 50C, I know I'm sitting on myself having air conditioning on. 50C, what the hell is that? 122 degrees Fahrenheit. I think I would die. shout out to y'all in that heat. It's probably 55 degrees Fahrenheit here. So workout going to stream on YouTube? Yes, it is. I stream my workouts on YouTube. I'm working on setting that up right now. If y'all give me a moment, I'm going to put up, that's going to be the next video. So give me a second. I'll do that. But what I was trying to say is the lo-fi streams have been super great. I think we got 30 hours of view time yesterday. So all of you that are there hanging out, listening to music, or just staying on the stream. And, you know, when I was younger, I used to have music like in the background when I slept. So that's also why I do it, because I know some people might want some the music that I play is pretty chill. It shouldn't wake you up. It should just be pretty soothing. There's a couple in there that might like that. There is that Japanese song that I have in there because I just like it. It makes me happy when I hear it. But yeah, the top of Australia gets a 90% humidity. Can't imagine. Can't imagine. So let me work on this stream. We're going to create the stream, get it ready. It'll be next. We're scheduling the stream I'm going to schedule it for like 8:40 because my wife might need some help getting out of here because our nephew's graduating. I can't go. I've got dogs to take care of, but we have a party to go to around 11 o'clock too. So we might stream us at the party or hanging out. Maybe I'll bring karaoke. I'll ask them if they want me to bring anything because I've got an extra TV and all that stuff. So we'll see what they think. But yeah, there'll be a family party later. And the older I get, the more I just want to hang out with family, friends, and you know, want to hang out with family. I love my friends too, but I don't know. I'm becoming more family oriented. And that's why I want friends to turn into family. A lot of friends have turned into family. It's been good. I don't know what I'm saying right now, guys. Hold on. All right. So we're going to set this for 8:40. We'll do 8:45. All right, great. Done. We're saving that. Okay, so the next stream is scheduled for 8:45 a.m. I love Jesus so much. Each time I cry, I think about Jesus. Very nice. I went back to the car dealership and they still won't give me a good price. And it looks like after car accident, 250 miles, 20K, 73K kilometers, 20K. Brand new, the car's only worth 40K. That's insane. Yeah, the reselling is crazy, man. That's why I bought a brand new one. I just wanted, when you buy a brand new one from Kia, you get like a 7-year warranty and all this other stuff. Hey, kiddo, welcome in. How you doing? Good morning to you. I saw you in the lo-fi stream chat not too long ago. So good to see you. We've got some good people in the chat. I'm doing great. That's fair enough. So I can't come from in buying a brand new car. That's like half my bank account. It's not worth it. Well, like I said, you guys know my brand new car that I bought, it's expensive. But so what happened was my car that was, I had almost paid off my car. I had a Ford Fiesta, a little cheap small car. And I had to get a smog check in California. And I had a check engine symbol. So I had to go to the dealership because you can't pass a smog check with the check engine light. So I went to the dealership and they said they didn't have the part to fix it. I go, okay, well, how long is it going to be? And they said they don't know how long it's going to be. I was like, all right. So I left it in the shop. A month went by, nothing. 2-3 months. And so I had to go basically into arbitration, which is like pre-court, where you get somebody to look over the case before it goes into court and they hand down a decision. Because I first went through Ford, and Ford was going to make there's a lemon law in California. If your car messes up 3 times, it's a lemon. Anywho, long story short, so I had recorded all the documentation of the issues with the car. And at mile 9,000, that was when the first issue arose with this. My car probably had 76,000 miles on it, maybe less, I don't know. Anyways, so they gave me the car that I paid about $25,000 completely for the car. I think it was like $6,000 of interest. Doesn't matter. Point is, since the situation happened at 9,000 miles, okay? It was at 76. They backtracked it at the first incident. So I had paid off the car. 7 years I had this car, but they gave me back 90% of the paycheck. So I got a $24,000 check for my car because they couldn't fix it. And I had already paid that car off. So $24,000 I had. This is literally, I've already asked my wife to propose or for marriage. So we could have used this extra money for our wedding, but we already had the wedding money saved. So I was like, okay, let's throw this all on a new car. So we got a brand new Kia Sorento with the double moon roof. I forget what they call it. And it was like a dream car. So I love it. And I wouldn't have bought a new car or a new expensive car if it wasn't for that extreme down payment that we had. So yeah, it was a no-brainer for me. So yeah, that was a damn good payout, bro. I got a free car. Not a free car, but the car I had was like a long-term rental, and I probably paid $1,000 or $2,000 for 7 years. So everything happens for a reason. I feel lucky. It took 3 months though. It took heck of months. And don't be sorry, Best Jesus, if you wanna, you're fine. You're not doing anything in chat that's gonna get you in trouble, okay? Jamie, I think the car was closer to 60 or 70, to be honest.
Someone is at the bottom doorbell.
Yeah, I don't remember. I think it was like 60. It was, yeah, it was a lot. I'm making monthly payments on it, so it's not like I got it. Basically, it's still a lot, the car, but we're almost done paying it off. I think we've got like $10,000. We pay a lot more. We've had a lot. My Fortnite account name. What is my Fortnite account name? Let me type that in the chat, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Okay. But yeah, it is expensive, but it is a nice freaking car. If I wanted to, it's a mid-size SUV, 7-seater, 6-seater, because we've got We got rid of the middle seat in the back, and they've got, what do you call them? Like pilot seats. I forget what they're called, but it's really nice. I love it. I love it. But yeah, it's cheaper than my dream. My dream car would be $380. Woo! Yeah, I mean, it's not a dream car, but it is. It's an adult. It's where I'm at. I'm 34 years old, and it's the car I need if I start a family or have a child. I've got a lot of nieces and nephews, so we load this up a lot. We have a lot of family parties. Like, we're going to go to a family party today, but it's in San Francisco. We've got, Joanna's brother lives in San Francisco, and we usually load up the kids and him and our sister-in-law, and we drive up to the parties. Sometimes we have to go to Castro Valley, Union City, Hayward. We've got to go places all the time, so we load up the car and just go do things. My brother doesn't let me talk to strangers. I'm seeing the channel you through because some people are creeps. Oh, best Jesus. Yeah, man. It's not some people. Most people are creeps, okay? And it's just like we hide our creepness, you know? And it's good. It's okay. We're all... The truth is most people are creeps, but it's how we engage in, like, publicly. Do we want to be creeps in public? Like, I'm a creep for my wife. I love my wife. I'm definitely... What color should I paint my nails? What y'all think? Can you do like a gradient? Can it start like green and then turn blue? Are you a creep? Not in the bad way. But I mean, I use the word creep like weird. Everyone's a weirdo, you know. We've all got our own weirdness or our own individuality, if you want to say, you know. But no, I mean, I'm a creep for my wife. I'm not a creep for anybody else but my wife. I'm obsessed with my wife, and that's it. But there's a lot of creeps out there, and the word creep can mean a lot of different things. It's not necessarily a bad word, but it can be a bad word. I'll do blue. Blue it is. Yeah, if you could do like a gradient where it starts green and it turns blue and then just like, that'd be my dream color, blue to green. We've got about, this chat's about to end. We're gonna do the next stream in about 20 minutes or so, because I gotta help my wife get out of here. It's true, I'm very good with numbers and money, and I remember products and numbers. Yes, sir. Can I tell a joke? By all means, best Jesus. The floor is yours. Send us off with a good joke. I'll tell the joke I told earlier for those that aren't in here. What is a sheep's favorite type of bread? Ready? Baguette. Baguette. I suck at doing designs, but I'll try to put lightning bolts on them. Look, I'm gonna cheat you something that Tony Horton, my first trainer that I follow, taught me. Don't say you suck at something. Say, I presently struggle with. Because demeaning yourself, words matter. And if you say, what do you call a cow that does math? What? Tell me. You know, you gotta love yourself. I tell my, I'm so horrible. Like, those words manifest what's going to happen next in your life. So, I don't know. We got to be nice to ourselves, y'all. We got to be nice. Don't be so critical. Don't be so critical. A calculator. Moo. Moo. I give that joke 2 moves. That was fantastic. That was really funny. Okay, guys, we're going to get out of here. We got to go help the goddess get ready. It was a fun, long, good morning stream. We're going to be working out next in the next probably 15 minutes or so. So I'll be back soon if you guys want to keep on chatting. But for now, it was good to see y'all. You should get some rest, Alex, when you can. Obviously, I know you've got your own sleep schedule, so you sleep when you can. If you're tired, sleep. If you're not tired, stay up and do you. I saw the chat. 4 a.m. playing games. It's late. All I know is I'm still tired and I slept at like midnight. So Get some rest when you can. And okay, Best Jesus, I'm going to wait for 5 more seconds. You've got one more thing to say. Then I go from chat. And you guys might get blessed with a goodbye from the goddess Joe. Maybe. Maybe not. She's busy.
Hi, guys.
Oh, she's saying bye. Best Jesus, you got 5 more seconds. You got something to say, you better say it. Dang, her hair is long. I was looking at it yesterday. It looks so beautiful.
I gotta get a haircut though.
It's so long and beautiful. Look how long that is. It wasn't 4, it was 1. Oh, okay. 1 a.m.'s fine then. That's not too late.
Yeah, 1 a.m.'s good.
1 a.m.'s not too
4
bad.
a.m.
4 a.m. is,
too.
well, her brother was up to like 4 a.m. with our sister-in-law getting things ready for the party today. I got it. I saw your calculator. I read the joke and everything. Good. Okay, guys, we'll be out of here. Thank you all for coming in. Thanks for the comments. Thanks for the vibes. And we'll see y'all. Peace. See you soon. W's in the chat. Oh, I got to end it this way. My hair is longer. Dang. That's crazy. That's long. But I can't get a haircut. I remember. All right, Alex. I'll be back, Best Jesus. I'll be back in about 30 minutes or less. Bye, guys. I got to go.